Hey guys, Catherine Heber here today, and we're talking about cheating. On Window Wednesday, we talk about dialing in and looking at our flaws. And I want you guys to be excited about this because looking at our flaws is what sets us apart from everybody else. Our flaws make us unique. In a diamond, the inclusions are part of the way that you can tell one diamond from a different diamond. They can be cut the same exact way, they can weigh the same amount, they can have the same exact dimensions, but the one thing that's going to make them different and make them beautiful are their flaws. Some of the prettiest diamonds that I've seen are actually diamonds that have a really poor grading because they have some sort of gemstone in the center of them. So we're going to be looking at flaws today on Window Wednesday. We're looking into the window of your life and trying to analyze the flaws, pick out the ones that we need to accentuate, and then also work on the things that might be holding us back. We're talking about cheating. Dun, dun, dun! Oh no! This is an awful topic sometimes. But today we're going to take a little bit of a different look at it and kind of figure out why people cheat. Why do they do this? When you get cheated on or when you cheat, these are the feelings that arise because of cheating. You feel cheated, stupid. There's rejection in there, there's uselessness in there, there's betrayal, there's upset, there's anger, there's depression, there's just all these negative feelings that come around cheating. And I'm not just talking about when your partner cheats on you. I am talking about when you cheat on homework, when you cheat on taxes, when you cheat in your business, when you take shortcuts, when you cheat your workout, when you cheat yourself, when you've held obligations to something, when you made an obligation to yourself to do something and then you decide not to do it. Now, the one thing I want to point out is that cheating is only hurting yourself. I want you to understand that. When you cheat anything, from your taxes to your partner, to your workouts, to your business, the only person that is going to have the true negative effects of this is you. How do I know this? Because I've been cheated on and I've done cheating myself. I was the kind of person that would always go all gung-ho and say, I'm going to do this workout program. I'm going to do this meal planner. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And then the moment that my fiance would bring some ice cream home, I'd be like, ooh, that looks good. I'm going to do it. This is your fault. And I would blame him. This was his fault because he brought it in the house. And I could say no to it if I didn't have it in front of my face. But ultimately, the only one that was being cheated. Only one. Because I didn't care about myself. I didn't have enough self-confidence. I didn't have enough self-reliance to do something for myself. I could hold obligations to my bosses, to my parents, to my friends, to my social media people that I've never even met before. I could hold obligations to them, but I couldn't do it for myself. And I was just like, oh, it's because I'm flighty. No. It was because I didn't have enough self-confidence. I didn't have a good enough self-esteem to actually follow through and do the things that I had obligated myself to do. And that's just sad. Here are some tips that I really want you to think about the next time that you cheat. Number one, give yourself a little grace. We're all human. Our brains are wired to not want to change. And so some of the time when we cheat is because we want to do something easily and we don't want to have to go through all the changes that are necessary because our brains are telling us to stay the same, So give yourself a little grace. We're human. We all cheat from time to time. But if you're a serial cheater like I was, you might want to evaluate, is this really because I'm just have to do that? Or is it really because I don't believe in myself enough to hold my obligations to myself? I want you also to start making commitments to yourself and holding yourself accountable, just like it would be if you made a commitment to your boss, to your friends, to your neighbors, to your parents. Follow through. Make those commitments, because the only way that you can test whether you're going to cheat or not is actually making a commitment. And then write it down. The best way I hold myself accountable is if I see it all the time. I'm reminded every single day. That's why it's so powerful. If you're trying to lose weight, you can post a picture of someone who looks fit, because that's a trigger for you to remember, this is what I'm doing this for. I'm doing it for myself, and I want to look like that. I want to be like that. And I'm holding myself accountable to that. Then use affirmation. Affirmations, I have a great relationship. I have a great relationship. An affirmation is when you tell yourself, I have this. I am this. But an affirmation is actually programming your brain to think about the process, to think about what you need to do to get where you want to go. It's asking yourself a question. And when our brains are asked a question, we want to answer it. So use those affirmations. Why do I have such a strong relationship with my partner? That's going to lead you to think about all the wonderful things that you have with your partner and not think about the time that you want to just wring their neck and then go out and cheat on them. How am I so driven with my health and fitness? Because I love myself, because I want to care for myself, because my health is a priority to me. And I want others to feel that their health is a priority. So those affirmations are going to get you so far. But give yourself grace. Cheating happens. It does. And I'm not here to dig you a hole in the dirt. I'm here to lift you up and make you realize that it's human. And that sometimes when we are serial cheaters, if you're a serial cheater like I was, when we're doing that, it's really because we don't really care about ourselves. So today, you matter. I'm telling you, if you don't believe me, ask someone that loves you. But believe me, you matter. You matter. Your obligations that you lay out for yourself matter. So follow through. Don't cheat on them. Don't cheat on them, because the only person that's really truly affected is you. Time is something that you can never get back, so I truly appreciate the fact that you watched this video and spent a little bit of time with me. It means so much to me. I love you, and you're worth it. Don't let anyone say that you're not. Make those commitments and hold yourself accountable.